Less than 2 months, people in Naples will vote for their next mayor, and tonight the three candidates had a chance to speak at a public forum sponsored by the Naples Press. Incumbent Mayor Teresa Heitman, City Councilman Ted Blankenship, and former Councilman Gary Price all took to the stage in the Sugden Gomez Center at Baker Park. Wink News anchor Emma Heaton joins us now live. Emma, things got a little intense.
Yeah, and at the end of the night, all three candidates shook hands. But it's important to note that before that, disagreements were had, fingers were pointed, and jabs were made.
It's a tough, nasty race. It's not the way Naples does business. I've never seen anything like this.
That was incumbent City of Naples Mayor Teresa Heitman giving her closing remarks at the end of a 90-minute forum.
We asked the candidates to limit their responses to 90 seconds for each question.
Sitting between the other two candidates, Councilman Ted Blankenship and former Councilman Gary Price, the three listened to questions from moderators. For some, the answers were straightforward.
Redevelopment should pay for redevelopment, not the taxpayers.
I'd like to make city government more efficient, more effective.
It's time for a change in leadership, and it's time to fix some of these problems.
Others packed heat.
It looks like $1 million has been invested with certain candidates to promote the development agenda.
On Wink News Monday evening, I brought you this story on political action committees putting themselves at the forefront of this nonpartisan competition for the first time. Before the forum, candidates responded.
Unfortunately, this has become mudslinging.
They don't know who created it.
Focus on what you hear from the candidates directly.
At the forum, candidates pointed fingers at each other.
It's really simply wrong for you to say both of you have PACs, and I'm the only one up here who doesn't have a PAC.
It's a lie. You have to stop telling lies to voters.
First of all, Mr. Price, you insult me by calling me a liar.
Supporters for each candidate filled each chair and spoke to me about why they made their decision.
We need good people to run for office, and I can guarantee you Gary is one.
She's one of the most honorable, loyal people I know.
He's grounded in the principles that I do, which are basically strong conservatism.
And hope other voters can see past the unprecedented events of this election.
Sorry to see that happen to our city. I think that's very wrong. I hope people see that and say, this is not what we want here.
At the end of the night, candidates did shake hands, but they made it clear this election is like no other. Those candidates were also asked about other questions, including things about the Naples airport, property taxes, beach parking, traffic and development, and more. And those are all things that they responded to this evening. In Naples, Emma Heaton, Wink News.